Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Castlevania Curse of Darkness on the PlayStation 2. Hope everyone has been having a good week so far. We are almost to the weekend, which means that on Saturday we'll be back with Lunar Silver Star Harmony. I think we've got about maybe 2, 3 games tops. Enjoy the sneak preview of that door being open. You've seen it before. But in any event, these games are probably going to be close to finishing around the same time, honestly. I think we have about another 3 streams of this, and probably realistically another 3 streams of Harmony to be able to finish both games. Which means it's probably time for me to start testing the PlayStation 2 emulator to make sure that nothing goes wrong with the G-Carrot. Because everything's gone flawlessly, completely flawlessly with the PlayStation Portable emulator. I can't possibly imagine anything going wrong with literally anything else involving this computer and streaming directly from it. But we will try to do that. I did freak out earlier trying to engage with this chat window before I remembered it's actually okay to engage with it, since I'm not playing anything via computer today. It's all going to be through console. But I have so meticulously trained myself to not touch that I have to remember, like, actually, it's okay to touch this one today because I'm not playing anything on it. Cosmic Fantasy 4, I am. So let me be clear, I'm looking forward to it. But the highest game in the Cosmic Fantasy series I've scored so far has been a 70, I believe it was a 71 with Cosmic Fantasy 1, and everything else has gotten a 59 and a 50. So this is like, I'm not expecting really high hurdles to be leaped over unbounded. I'm expecting this to be a relatively bad game. But the experience is really what I'm in for. I have kind of enjoyed its quirkiness, despite the fact that they just don't know how to make an RPG. They could have made any other RPG, or actually any other genre, and I think it would have worked fine. But they made an RPG, so that's where they've settled. Anyway, I have done some off-screen grinding to make this Castlevania Curse of Darkness game a little bit more, I think, easy to go through. I've been kind of brute forcing it, and I've not been able to do any off-screen play whatsoever up until today. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my capture card. We'll go ahead and swap over to scene 1, which does not have the game. Why does it not have the game? Let me go ahead and disable and turn on. There we go, and I think that should fix it. All right. Oh, my computer volume needs to, not my computer volume, my TV volume needs to be raised. One of the things I am absolutely going to have to do later on is I'll probably have to look into more of the OSTs. I think there's definitely an element playing this game that I know that a lot of the leitmotifs and a lot of the songs themselves are recurrent throughout the Castlevania games. I'm sure there are a ton of tracks in this where for me, it's just like, oh, this is nice. And then for everyone else, it's like, oh my god, it's the song that played in that one game and this other one game. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Is it still cursed? It's still making a lot of noises. It depends. If it's out in the overworld, it does, Mackenzie. If I'm not out in the overworld, then it doesn't. So if I'm like in this loading screen, it's actually surprisingly not making much noise. But the moment I step out here and go out and about into the world, it's gonna start making a bunch of noise. I think it's probably just I wonder if it's just probably the game itself. I don't really think it's anything to do with the PS2. And when I say the game itself, I think it would probably still do this whether it was, disc rotted in certain spots or not. It is a shame it's disc rotted though. I need to do a better job of just inspecting the games that I get. We picked up a couple of torch potions, which is nice, off-stream. We also picked up meat, which I don't know what it does. It doesn't go into your inventory, so I assume it heals you right then and there. Okay, I can go there or there. No real indicator. Let's try going through here. As you can see, I have a sword. It's slower to attack, but it is strong. It's stronger than the mace. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the areas are pretty wide and sprawling, but it keeps going the like just like the discs sound like keeps clacking like that. However you want to describe it, I don't think clacking is quite the right word. It keeps clearly trying to load from it. I would have to like get confirmation from other people that have played this game. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, this game does that. But I assume it does. Okay, assassin zombies. Gotta ignore like everything. It goes steel. Okay, let's grab the other one. I don't like this cat. I need to move this way. There we go. I was gonna say if I don't, I'm going to accidentally keep. I'll walk through the loading zone and have to redo it all. Oh, there may be, these two paths might actually converge here. I wish the hitboxes of my arc of certain weapons were just way better than this. Attacking it to 4 enemies and hitting none is really depressing. But anyway, I do, speaking of depressing, it is a little bit rough that you do have the ability to like create your id monsters, but you don't like, when you look at this, not you, wrong menu. You don't get any EXP share. So when you get your level, so that level 1 monster I summon, I'd have to literally have it out, have it be at risk of being attacked, and probably at that point have to grind the low level creatures to be able to realistically grind any of the other ones, which is not really an optimal idea. So did you steal something and I'm just not aware of it? You are running. Okay, I need to disable that move. Yeah, so let me... I know what's doing it too. Where is it though? I think that's right, we have to go to ability. So, it makes me invincible for like a really short time period, but it costs 30. This is just the sword option. I don't know if we can actually turn it off though. She's using it a lot, which is not good. I think it's only makes me invisible for just a couple of moments, so it's actually bad that we've leveled her up. Okay, so this is a complete loop. We do need to go there. $1. That's it. Yeah, I think the Evo crystals are not going to be able to do anything now. I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why you may want to turn them off. I think part of it is just grinding for certain weapons to make sure you can go down a certain evolution tree, but just like, it seems like evolving, might be bad if you could get skills like that you just don't seem to be able to fully shut off. It really should not be this hard to hit them, but it is. Oh, the other one's alive. That's why they're getting into the defense boost. Another indigo steel. Okay, they are continually coming. That's quite enough. Camera can be rough here. Oh, there's more than one. That's great. Okay, we cannot continue until... So I still took damage from guarding. Well, this isn't good. I tried to figure out how to backflip, and spoiler alert, that wasn't it. I'm like, okay, I do this and this to backflip out of the... Because I saw the slow, deliberate arm grab, and did nothing to stop it. Forest of Jiggermund map, overall map of the area. Okay, quite a haul we have. Now, funnily enough, this area was blocked off until we beat the monster, so I might as well go down it. The unfortunate part is I am about at half health. And I have no MP because she keeps using it to use the invincible ability that only lasts for like a couple of seconds. And I missed the heart because we hit the loading zone. Okay, I had the guard up as quickly as possible because I'm like a little worried here. Yes, it was. It really was nice. Okay. Oh, it's one of... Okay, well, let's bait this enemy before we deal with it, both of them. Okay, our poison's actually dealing damage now of a considerable amount. It's not so much the actual damage that matters, the fact that it interrupts the enemy's actions. Okay. That actually scared me a little bit. Well, I'm assuming it's... Wait. Is it just simply this, or do they want to use the... Okay, all I have to do is right attack. I'm like, I summon this creature, we do X thing. Yes, I don't know why they do that. It is kind of interesting. We have Legion here. Great, now we're cursed. We can't do anything. We'll keep walking. Okay, give me the treasure. It's Indigo Steel. Oh, it's Aquamarine. Okay, so it's a new... Curse from that. Okay, it's meat. Anything I can do fusion-wise with that? I'm sure the answer is yes. Okay, I can use it... Oh, I can upgrade this just with Indigo Steel alone. Chainmail. Let's go right ahead and equip that. Didn't mean to fully go out of that. Combine... Helmet. Never made that one. I don't know if I want to. We only have one sun tier. This is what we have now. We'll unlock this. No, thank you. Still not strong enough. Okay, I don't know what the Indigo Steel does, but they would have been. I think we would have. We actually would have done a bit better. We still would have done fine. The key factor here would have been we would not have had the level 30 ability. The MP draining or HP, the heart draining ability. So this is a abandoned castle. So this is a... Oh, is this the first area of the... It is the first area of the game. Okay, so it just connects. Okay, well, we don't need to be here. We can absolutely go back. And will. Sarah. Okay, so we want to progress onwards enough until we get to the next natural save area, because the save area is going to restore my hard points to full. We want to try to run past all of this. Now, whether I want to go down that path or not, probably not. We want to try to zigzag in case they try to do a dash in a straight line, although it does mean we take a little bit longer to get to our destination. It's the safer approach. Could go to the left. Just to take a quick peek. Okay, well, that one is gonna be enemy break and destroy all the enemies barred. I wish the camera was not so fixed to me and I could kind of extend it out. But it unfortunately has me as the primary focus, so it is hard to kind of zoom out. In any event, I don't have to go this way, so I won't. I'll go back the other direction and we'll go down the actual path that is defined on this map. It's just taking too long to get through that mob right now without any hearts. I think this is a warp spot, and sadly, it's not even a save. Yeah, it's a warp. That, on the other hand, is most assuredly a safe spot. So there's all of our HP and hard points restored, and another save to add. I may register it as a memorial ticket spot, because why not? Save. Okay, that's just decoration. Cannot hit anyone. We just can't hit. This game's ridiculous. It's so pinpoint precise where you have to hit. Hit anybody with anything. It is, in an odd way. That helps me get to this guy faster. Nice. What? Okay, we have a jet black. It's actually a pretty old synthesis item. Okay. Now that's all taken care of. Oh, okay, it's a B. That's fine. Door. We don't have to go that way, so I will ignore it. And she did an invincible move when I didn't need to be invincible. There's like literally nobody attacking me. I guess we want to go this way? So this weekend's gonna be the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament of 2026. I have no idea what I'm playing. I've had over a month to think about it. It's like the draw stream requests all over again. No idea what I'm doing to the last minute. But I'll have to put something together fast this weekend. I guess it's a tradition. I don't mean for it to be. I don't mean for it to be a tradition. It's just I'm not the best at this. So what is? Well, clearly there's a secret to this room somehow. It may even be through that corridor there to get to there. Maybe this is the wrong way. Maybe I was actually meant to go down that other corridor. That thing was blocked off. We're trying to destroy all enemies in here. weapon. That is an active lingering hitbox, apparently. Thank you. I will say this, I have not been sent to the Shadow Realm yet. Oh, okay, so this area that was sealed off was a save room. I'm wondering if this is the one that's going to be like before the boss, then. I've been looking for more places to use the bird. I was actually thinking there'd be more here on this part of the map, and there's really not. And there is a boss door here. $1. $10. My goodness. Get up on the Hydra's back. Press 2. Oh, he swings in interesting arc. Oh, he throws it. Let him do that. Actually, I hope he does that more. Because that means there's less things that he can do to actually bother me. Oh, really? We're like Kashona and Brat. I don't have any way to really attack from a distance, which makes this fight annoying. Okay, guarding does not work to block that. I was actually holding it the entire time and just waiting. Okay, 2 swings. That's a little bit tricky. I let go. End lag. Yeah, this may, in all sincerity, I'm just going to take the death here. What I'm going to do is I need to change weapons. This weapon has, it's strong, but it has too much end lag to really do anything with. I didn't want to use the potions and just have to dig myself out of, like, not having potions. I would rather just take the save point right before here and just, we'll have a 27 attack weapon, but hopefully we won't have to deal with that. The weapon itself describes itself as being like a two-handed weapon, so it's not. We want to have the 44 attack spear. Thank you for the Hydrate and Blessing RNG. Yeah. That doesn't seem much better. That actually seems about comparable. That's what I want. We're not going to be hitting as hard, but... I've lost my $10 from the prior attempt, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I cannot skip the animation. Yeah, especially if I could just attack twice and just block. Okay, I didn't know if it was the second one after. And he's gonna attack twice. No, he's not. Now he will? No, still not gonna do it. Okay, I committed too hard. That one I don't know what happened. I don't know what's the tell when he attacks twice because he hasn't done it yet. The camera is really a harder boss than this guy. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I did do a backflip there to avoid the second hit, because you kind of lose the parry after your first block, and you can't throw it back out again until a certain amount of time passes. She's applied Invincible on me again, so I'm gonna go a little bit nuts now, because I can. I don't even know what you're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, the steel icon. That's the vulnerable pointers too. Get me out of here. Okay, I hit the action button and it didn't let me steal, so I don't know what to... Okay. Out of them. I can't see where anything is. I have no idea where there is an opening because of this camera. And despite all of what I said, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, which is annoying. We have one potion left. I'm trying to run away from him when he does the spin attack, but I keep going against the wall because the camera is like, I have no idea where I am. Cordova Town? Okay, another wild memory. I am gonna just stick with this weapon. It just feels better to wield than the other one. applied another one when I wasn't even looking. Okay, 2185 till next level. There's just no 2118. Okay, so 67. Everyone's favorite number. EXP per zombie. Just drags me into the loading zone. I guess we can try that path. Looks like that is an HP up. Oh, can I get through the window? Hold on a minute. It looks like you can, but you totally cannot. Okay then. I just went the entirely wrong way, so I'm just gonna run past all these guys and go to the other side. Yeah, let's go this way. And it's not likely just going to be another production of the Devil Shard. As to say, it doesn't look like she can evolve anymore. I think they only go through 4 stages. So that just connects to that. There's a fountain in here. At least from what I could see in the door frame. Cordova Town map, which is what we wanted, so connecting to that, long winding, oh my goodness. Well, at least it's pretty straightforward. If nothing else, I have to admit that. It's really hard to get money just from attacking those. It seems like the only real strat here is to sell the materials and get money. Either that or forge equipment and sell the equipment to get money. But all roads really kind of lead back to just the materials. I do have a ton of steel from fighting earlier off stream, so we'll have to work with that. A lot of doors. Okay, this area is gonna connect. Oh, I just wanted to turn the camera to look. I suppose that's one way to do that. Wow. Wow. Like 70 damage just from getting caught. White steel. The difference between these guys and the zombies is the zombies will at least get hit stun. These guys will not. Okay, so let's go the other way. Dead fence from level 30. Ow. Level 1. Okay, we just unlocked something new. It's from the white steel we had dropped. Plate mail. Actually, that has, I think, a ton more than the chainmail, doesn't it? Yes, it has 12 more defense. Part of me is actually thinking of going back to that one hallway to get more white steel. I don't know if it'll only show the other recipes once I have the steel back in inventory or not. Probably so. Okay, so this connects to this. Okay, so it's a shortcut, so I don't have to go in that hallway. I'm sure it will, or I can just keep pressing forward, hoping that eventually it'll just show up in a future area rather than that one room, which is kind of what I'm banking on. Oh, the knockback of them hitting each other. I didn't know that was... Oh, that's right, that was a mechanic. They established that earlier on. It's just I've never seen it used again. It's just it's a niche interaction. potion. I'll take that. We are poisoned. It's actually not good. You have a serum. I'll have to use that. The damage is negligible, but it can interrupt my actions, which is quite annoying. Okay, so this is a safe spot once we defeat this guy. Either that or a war zone. Safe spot. Safe spot. If it's that color, it's saving. Save game data. We're actually making fairly good time so far. Drops to speak of from this enemy yet. One white, okay, so they also drop white steel. Okay, we can create, the two-handed weapon can evolve by using that. This evolves the foil. Yeah, why don't we try that? So 28 attack. That's what this is, right? Slightly more. Yeah. That's fine too. The one thing I'm noticing is that animation-wise, it seems to only be focusing on a very specific sub-spot of attack that's finely focused, but like, the hitboxes in this game aren't good anyway, so it's not like it matters too much. Leveled up. We have, two white steels. I'm sure it'll wear off over time. I'm just gonna let it wear off. I'm probably gonna want to keep it in case I need the serums for later. Plate mail helmet. Still haven't made the one with the sun tears. I mean, I only have one sun tears. I wonder if I want to use it for that. This one's used with soft leather armor. Why don't we unlock that? Attack plus 40 spike shield. I want to at least see what the animation is for this. Ah. Understandable. Okay, well. We'll unlock this. It's a plus 45 claymore. Knuckle duster, white steel, metal glove. I do need to see what the unarmed animation is. Like how fast I can attack with my fists. Pretty decently fast, actually. Okay, anyway, the poison wore off, so we'll go the other direction in just a moment. We'll try a little bit of everything in terms of our attack animation. I'm going to try the barehandedness. I'm getting like 15 texts, I don't know why. Oh, okay. Just freaking out about the weather, which I completely get. Okay. I wonder if the trade-off is, I need to swap weapons. I need to confirm something. I think I don't think I actually can confirm it. Yeah, see, I was about to say, is the hit stun different? And it does not appear to be any different. It's about the same. Why would she make me invincible? I clearly need HP more than that. I really need to be able to shut that off as an ability. I don't think they let you. It doesn't look like there's any way to disable like any skills from being used, which I think is a huge flaw. Although for whatever reason, I seem to recall, wasn't there some sort of tip that I could do exactly that? Yeah, so I would literally, I mean, the only thing I could realistically do is I could set it to command to where I'd have to manually think in the middle of combat and getting beat up to heal right then and there and cycle through abilities, and it was like, I'm not really feeling that. I wish there was an in-between where I could just like say like, AI, please do not use this ability, use this, or this. Only. getting close. As to whether or not we'll be done with another stage right away, I'm not sure. I did not think that was going to trigger the loading zone, but okay. I think it could easily be solved if the torches were just a little bit further away. Oh, one more. It's rough, but I always want to try to attack these just in case they give me another potion. That's quite enough of fighting. Probably has to be a safe point along one of these walls. Probably this really, really long one. This area is like so big that there's got to be a safe point along that side. Oh, we have to fight all of these to even get anywhere. Oh, okay, apparently fire does not do a whole lot to us. I think it's because of that one accessory we have. That's right, that's right. It's actually the very first accessory I think we ever received. Fire does next to nothing to us. So we have this. If we so choose, I choose that. So I'm predicting in this hallway we'll have a save, but find out if I'm right or wrong. Level up. Looks like I am wrong. Probably some kind of a gauntlet of some kind, multiple enemies in here. Aha. Okay, so probably another one of those in that room, and then looks like maybe a staircase. Almost 50% map full, so there's definitely going to be another floor to this. Okay, we got a potion back. I can ignore them, right? Ether, set to make up a large part of the universe with further details remain unknown. Oh, okay, I can't get under that. Okay, we need to actually fight these guys. Not want to do that. Thankfully, nobody respawned. Oh, apparently, I see. Interesting. So you can cheese that torch to make it reappear as long as you enter the loading zone immediately after the heart appears. This is not the direction I want. This is a warp spot. I'll unlock it, but I don't need it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I have no choice but to go this way. I can't. I see, I see. Oh no, really? They lock it back? I mean, it's not the worst thing, but... Actually, I'm lying. It's go over here and farm some hearts. Then we'll go to the next room. So it seems like that was the way to go after all. Save point. No memory card. I have news for you. I've got one. It's right here. Let me go ahead and cancel. I don't know if it'll memory corrupt if it thinks it's still in there or not. I literally just saved earlier the stream. I'm glad I read and just didn't go on autopilot there. Would have been a little bit rough. I do like that the PlayStation 2 games are pretty bite-sized. Like, neither Lament of Innocence nor this appear to be particularly long games. They're about as long as you're prepared to make. We're at the boss door already. Oh no? Oh no, what? Or is it delayed for something? You might be maybe a minute and a half behind. If it's about the PlayStation 2 memory card, it's all fixed as of the time of me saying this. I'm actually surprised with the boss door already. We can probably fight the boss and then I'll take a quick break. Looks like it was able to save okay.
So, you've caught up already.
Isaac!
It's still too soon, but all the same. I'll test your abilities and see how much of your power has been restored.
Oh, okay. Then I think you are behind by about 75 seconds. Okay, it is really difficult keeping track of the enemies on the screen right now. Okay, just do not approach when he's in the tornado. Fair advice. Just like Burley. gotta... Okay, so... You think it might be better to get your the boss trapped in a corner, but it really isn't. Because then I'm also trapped in the corner. Also, it's going to be serious mode now since we are out of cards. Oh, the shockwave is that far? Oh, I'm stuck in the corner next to that tornado. I picked up 2 new potions from this area, which we're going to have to use now, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we are absolutely good right now. I always thought it was way the heck out of that explosion rate. Okay, so not even close to being done with the combo. It's so hard to move or hit. Yeah, well, we're gonna take a death here. Oh, I'm still stuck. I don't know where he is. The camera's so bad. There you are.
You should have trained some more.
I mean, he's not wrong. Do I want to set this to manual? I don't think it can actually do it until I'm actually out of here. Let me see. Gold heal 5,000 gold. That's never gonna happen. So I guess we can try heal level 1. But like, how do I use it once I'm in that menu? I've never actually tried one in it. Ability button to activate. That was helpful. I don't know what button that is. Let's controller config. Triangle. Got it. Okay. We know a little bit more about the AI than last time. I did not even get a hit in yet. We're already... Oh, I fell out of my combo.
Is that your Is that your
Oh, I am completely stuck in that tornado. I jump at the perfect time. 2, 3. I'm getting out of there. It's a good thing he has such a deliberate wind-up with that. It makes it a lot easier to know to jump. That's where he was. I was like, where is he? Oh, okay. I forget that one is a double hit strike, meaning I can't block it fully. Wrong person in my combo. No idea how to avoid that explosion. It's I take 40 damage and seem for no matter what. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna game over. That's about, I think, where I got his HP last time. If I'm being honest.
Train some more.
It's doable, but I need to figure out what I need to do to actually dodge that. At least the explosion. I feel like number one, I want to kind of capitalize on damage, but number two, it doesn't seem to actually do anything. I'll set it back to manual. I was trying to open the door. So, back into the healing room we go. That 20 HP might make a difference. I guess the safest thing to do is immediately after pressing start, press R1.
Come on!
Okay, so he has an 8-hit combo. Stab. Oh, he fell out of my combo. That time it was far enough. I cannot see what's going on. I hate this. I tried to jump, but I somehow rolled. There's no way to get out of there. I'm just gonna take the death. This is going worse than the other attempts.
You should have trained some more.
I just don't know the way out. It seems like unless you're really to the far end of the screen, when the move starts, there's no way to escape it ever. We're making, you know, pretty incredible time up until here. I never changed it to manual, so we're probably going to start the fight and she's immediately going to cast the stupid spell to...
Come on!
He knocked me out of the jump animation. I don't think that's it. I think there's just something about the attacks and how to dodge them I'm just not getting. I don't know why that attack string went on 3 more attacks and just didn't auto-cancel. I'm just attacked in like a complete 360-degree circle around him. None of them actually hit him.
Gratifying. Your power is indeed returning, but it's still not enough!
Brother, stop!
Julia! Return! Abel! Brother? What an annoying interruption. Well, so be it. It's still too early to finish you anyway. Regain more of your power first. You'll need it all if you hope to kill me.
You are not getting away!
No! Let him go!
So, I was taken in. You were in league with Isaac all along!
Think what you like, but I do wish for you to stop him honestly.
Then why did you keep me from him?
Because it is too soon! You still lack the strength and spirit to defeat him.
I know that my strength is still growing. But what do you mean by my spirit?
You must understand this. My brother is in the venomous grip of Lord Dracula's curse. The desires of a single man mean nothing. The curse rules him.
Then go with Belmont or one of his vampire slayers. Someone you can be sure of.
No, Hector. You must be the one to defeat him. My brother has always respected you. Only you can free him from the curse. And also, if you are the one to slay him, only then could I live with it.
I understand. Of course, he is your brother. Forgive me. I was vexed. I did not mean to offend. I will take my leave of you now. And I will do what I can.
Be vigilant, Hector. I have an ill feeling. It bodes not well.
I have an ill feeling it bodes not well is pretty good writing, I would say. But yes, lots of emotion. I think that was just a midway fight. I don't think this is the actual zone boss. I think that was just the, Okay, well, in any event... Oh, we got a new Devil Forge. I'm assuming it's gonna make me small or shrink me down to where I can go under the gate. Wood Rod. Fiona. Time stop temporarily stops time in the world. That's all you know right now? I'm assuming it's gonna be like a room that has like a bunch of like those things you see in like horror movies or things like that with like the swinging pendulum axes or something. I'm sure there's gonna be like a puzzle or something that'll make me like stop that. I am curious why this one's level 1 when Charlie's like level 5. I guess we technically did get into fights with Charlie. I suppose that's the reason. Looked like Vivi. Oh, we're going the wrong way. The bad news is I have no actual MP. We'll put you on auto again. Oh, we do have MP. Never mind, I lied. It's certainly possible I did need to level up more, but no. We definitely haven't been selling anything or crafting to then sell at the store. Like, we've been basically ignoring the store for like most of the game, and that's probably not what they want you to do. What am I doing? I need to take a break. Like I promised. Everybody, take a water break. I shall return shortly. But yeah, there's a number of things at play here. First of all, welcome back, everyone. Second, I definitely should be having a lot more items than I do. I just haven't bothered. So I will have to, when we get to the next save point before the boss, I suppose. Because there's so much untapped completion here that I'm assuming there's more that we need to do. Like a secondary boss, which may mean that some of these later areas are actually not going to be are not going to be done as quickly as some of the earlier ones. Oh, these are decorative. That's lame. Ah, I get it. We need to stop time. We need to reload this and stop time. Keep them all lit. that's done, Rara, come back. An AMS machine tower, so we are in the next zone then. Okay, never mind, that was the zone. So we're actually making good pace today. Normally we go about like 2 1/4 of an area per stream. We are going to blow right past that. This is area number 7 out of a 10 area game. Yeah. Those are decorative. Yeah, I don't know why it went faster, but it did. Have literally just that. We may actually beat this game faster than Harmony then. Wow. Why does it do that? I just completely dance around the enemies and the sword just doesn't do that. Doesn't hit them at all. Ancient memory. Saga, come on. Okay, we got a potion back. We definitely needed that. $10. Next save point, I am gonna go to the shop. Level up. Let's get a lay of the land here. That was not necessary for you to use. It's probably a timed. Probably need the other. Yeah, we need the other ability. I don't have enough parts for you. Yeah, I don't have enough parts, so I can't do it. We're gonna have to run back and forth until we get enough. Obviously, there'd be a higher capacity if we were to stop and just level our id. We will not be doing that. We need to get to 80 and then that'll be fine. Because we only have enough for 2 casts in it anyway. level 30. We almost jumped and fell right off. Get another one of those things to summon. Perfect. Been surprised that hasn't been the map at around the 12% mark. It's probably coming. I don't know if I can fall from that or not. I'm afraid to try. Oh, okay, they're walking over it. This is... Okay, well, I was making the fight a lot harder than it needs to be then. I was gonna say, is envy ever gonna die? Alright, let's see. Oh man, I don't even know where to begin. We have 2 directions we can try. This seems like not the correct way to go, so let's try to see where it leads. Could even lead to a map, which would be more valuable than anything. That's my #1 priority right now, is finding that. Keep it apart. Okay, that works. That's not what I asked for, but it's even better. Combat sucks. I think we found the map. Yeah. Sliding through here. Okay, so... that way. Now this would be where all of our other streams would have ended. 2 stages and the quarter of the way through saved. But that's not where it's going to end tonight. I am going to go to my inventory, and as promised, we need to do this now rather than later. Magical ticket. Yeah, which is hugely helpful.
Welcome. What can I get you today? What will it be? Thanks as always. What can I get you today? What will it be today?
Okay, so what about the materials
Too
themselves?
bad. Thanks as always. What can I get you today?
How much
What
is
will
the
it be
steel?
today?
You have 74 of it for 30.
Too bad. Thanks as always.
Let me just check one thing.
Take care.
Anything that just takes steel itself. Claymore's only 600. Money is pretty hard to come by. If anything, could probably do 2 steel and probably be from here. Yeah, Lameller takes 2 steel. Let's try selling that. 2 steel, it's 30 each.
Come on
That would
in.
sell for 60.
What can I get you today?
What does Lameller stand for? I would think.
What will it be today?
Okay. That's how we're gonna make our money here.
Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks as always.
One moment.
Come back again.
Oh, unfortunately there's no cursor memory here, so we have to manually do this for a little bit. Just gonna do this now, so that preferably we won't have to go back here for a good while. I may be able to even buy a shop ticket from her now and just kind of have a waypoint back. I'm gonna keep like 4 steel on me in case something later just requires it. It'd be awfully silly if I ran completely out. And wouldn't it be funny if like we hit like a really big limit? Okay, good. It does count. So we have 32 lamellars. That's fine enough. We'll just
Come
sell.
on in. What can I get you today? What will it be today?
All 32 for 9,600.
Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks
All right,
as always.
so now buy.
What will it be today?
So we can buy a bunch of potions. By bunch, I mean until we have, looks like 5 is our
that
max.
do it?
It's the
Anything
first time we've
else?
ever had 5. We have 2 of those at a memorial ticket. Oh, we didn't register it. We didn't register it. No, no. I don't even know which save point I'm going to. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a good while. It's gonna be the previous zone for sure. It's gonna be like I think before the boss fight itself that we actually did.
Will that do it? Anything else?
These are really cheap actually.
Will that do it? Anything else? Will that thank you?
I mean, I suppose I could. honestly, it's probably going to take less time if I do
Thanks
that.
as always.
I mean,
Take
even
care.
like crafting that many times. Is there return to title, or do I need to... I'm gonna have to, let me hit the reset button then. Doesn't look like there's a direct return to title. It is sad that me doing all of that is going to be faster than actually doing everything, than walking all the way back. So yeah, the first thing I'll need to do is register it. Before I forget. And we need to buy the high potions as well. I definitely want to have both. There's nothing else there that's urgent now? I think there's that item that's like cheats death, but like I don't know what it's gonna do in terms of like what it'll leave you at. It seems like it's super expensive, so I imagine it's gonna give you quite a bit of health left. I think I need to leave and come back. Is that how it's gonna be? No. Okay, good. Register. Then save, just so that if we screw something else up at the shop, we don't have to deal with that later. Okay, so inventory. Close enough. Material. Yes. I will try to remember that. Okay, combine. Armor. Sit through this for a little bit. This is Area 7, then, yeah, this is Area 7 that we're going to be at. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the only reason I have this many steel is because I literally, like, spent an hour today just running around and fighting. Yeah, we'll just do that many. It's actually, I think, one more than I had last time.
Come on in. What can I
Right,
get
that means,
you
like,
today?
that we have 33 armors? Yeah, we have 33, because I
What
had
will it be
33 last
today?
time.
Will that do it? Anything else?
Alright,
Thanks
let's
as
buy
always. What will it be
all
today?
of that. Let's max that
Will
out.
that do it? Thank you.
We can only have 3 high potions, that's fine. I'll max them
Will that
out.
do it? Anything?
We'll max
Will
these
that
out.
do
These
it?
are cheap enough to where I don't care.
Will that do it? Thank you.
So I wonder, like, I'm gonna have to probably look it up. Death Doll, Curse of Darkness. Curse of Darkness. Okay. Death Doll does not work, question mark. I was fighting with Death Doll equipped with Reckless Castle, so I died. There's a way to use Death Doll, it just automatically activates. I don't remember this part of the description. There's an automatic use item. Did you equip it? It won't work. Unless you do, it's an accessory, so the person just didn't equip it. That's not my question. My question is, what does it leave you with? 1 HP? If so... Castlevania Crypt accessories. Yeah, it's just giving a very generic description. Okay. Well, we'll just have to keep that in mind then if we ever need to, but I don't think I will for right now. I am going to keep the rest of the money because we'll probably have to come back here and stock up on those. As to whether I want to buy a death doll or not, I don't know.
Thanks as always.
Okay, let's go
Come
back.
again.
Memorial ticket. And then resave the game. I'd like to at least get to Area 8, if not, I mean, depending on, we'll see what our pace is, honestly. I'd like to at least get to Area 8. Okay, so evidently, yes, floors, got it. $10. Oh my goodness, everybody's doing so much damage to me. Oh, that's, oh, we needed that. We needed that. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not necessarily worried that it's just one store. If you could warp back with the tickets, it's not that big of a deal, especially if the tickets are that cheap. Because that's basically what I had to do in Lament of Innocence 2, is I had to kind of keep going back and forth to the store at the beginning of the game. Okay, another one of these. Yeah, so it seems like the gimmick here is that every one of these square rooms is just going to do this. Okay, we actually have an aerial combo with our foil that the other weapons did not. We can actually stay airborne for slash, which was something I'd actually complained about with some of the other weapons, which would just immediately fall. So I actually should be jumping more with this. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think it's like an extra step that I really wish wasn't a step to begin with, but I could see it being a lot worse than it actually is. I think the tickets cost more in Lament, and they just don't cost a whole lot in here, which is nice. What is that door? Probably an elevator, maybe? We know there's 3 floors. If I do, it might be off stream. I suppose I can, it's just I guess I'm paranoid about always making sure my HP is kept up. of Darkness. Machine Tower. When the great armor is gone, walk over to any of the 4 screw-like objects around the elevator platform and begin attacking their screw-like objects. Screw-like objects. Screw-like objects. Oh, okay. That was not conspicuous enough for me to know I needed to do that. Yeah. It's just like, anytime I have a boss fight, I basically have to switch to her anyway. So wait, what floor am I on? Red steel. Hello. What are you gonna make? Field armor for 35 defense. Gives me an extra 3. I wish it was a little better than that. We need to get more red steel, for sure. Especially if we can get a better helmet. We haven't had a helmet upgrade in, like, I can't tell you how long. I'm actually gonna go for it. Helmet. Yeah, we need the red steel. Figures. We just need one. Okay, it's decoration. I was thinking something cool might happen if I were to stop it. We are full on potions. On screen. Okay, there. I mean, I wish lock-on auto turned you around. It doesn't. tail pod. And then, of course, we have this. 20. We'll waste the sub tiers. Thracian. $10-gallon hat. Alright, let's take a look at what each of these do. Head, 10-gallon hat will give me better constitution. Cowboy Hector, that's right. Although we declined. So now we have a better helmet on. Except not really. Not on our character model anyway. Yeah, all of the music in this has been really, really good. It fits so well. It's just good to just run around in different areas too. I really cannot just hit in a straight line. It's awful. This one's a yellow door. What is that? Is it supposed to be the warp? Yeah, it's just a warp. We'll just run straight forward since the enemies are probably respawning. Parts. use to freeze time until I can attack the thing. Well, if I freeze time, though, then that won't work. I think that is the solution, though. How much EXP am I getting, first of all? 4849. Yeah, they're giving like 2 EXP a pop. That's so we need to bring out. I don't logically this doesn't make sense to do though. Good work leveling up. Again. It's gonna store the momentum. I don't think it is. I think I just like it for these idiots. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, my innocent devil. It's fine though. We just need to pick up a heart, which ironically they are no longer dropping. So we'll just leave. There's a 4th floor. Interesting. But we're on the 3rd right now. I didn't think she'd have such a quick recovery time. It's awful. I'm just trying to get the camera so I can see what's going on. Okay, that didn't kill her. I thought she died. That's different. I am stunned and cannot move. I literally... Wow, you say stunned forever. I literally don't even know what's paralyzing me. I'm just trying to kill the enemies so I can only focus on one. Now we have to wait another 30 seconds. Pretty low on really everything. Potion drops, so we'll use a potion. Question mark, huh? Where? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking at questions. All right then. Save? I think. Yeah, it's blue. Very good. So we'll definitely heal up before we up if we can get in the actual room. We'll probably register the memorial just in case at some later point we forget. The other thing I really have to do starting tomorrow is all of my VODs for like the last 2 weeks need to get moved to my backup channel pronto. Boss store. We're definitely more prepared for this boss than any other boss we've ever fought. I say before we immediately lose.
Oh! An unexpected guest.
So, Zed hasn't slain you yet?
I see you were spying on us. But I am an expert at miraculous escapes. Despite that, however, I have fallen into his trap at last.
Trap? What trap?
Well, the space itself is a barrier. Which leads me to question, how did you get here?
On foot. There were no barriers.
Interesting. Most interesting. Yes, that is quite possible.
What are you saying?
In this space, I may be partially freed of the fess of time. Well, that means I can have a direct physical effect here. For example, I could fight you.
So is that your intent? To stop me by force?
Not exactly. By fighting you, all that I need to know will be revealed.
Gotta get back into Fedend and watch this guy. Ow, that hurt for a lot. I can't poison while we're fighting. Sorry. Oh, it's that sword that has the poison effect. How am I missing? energy. I think we should definitely be fine. I don't know what the time advancing does. Okay, what is that? Even if you block it, you take the poison, which is rough. I don't think it's over.
Time reverse! Here we go! Not bad! Stop!
I'm gonna have to use it. Serums.
No time! Advance!
That was an amazing 120 damage combo we just did.
No time!
I surrender! I promise not to interfere with you again.
Very well.
I now see how fascinating time, or rather, fate, truly is.
Just who are you?
A traveler. Only half here. Not allowed to speak the truth. Not allowed to act upon reality. Yet, one who knows all. That about covers it.
I see. Not allowed to speak the truth.
Please forget everything I have told you. A traveler merely passes through, touching nothing, changing nothing. But there is one thing I can tell you.
What is that?
I feel a new destiny flowing out of you. Walk the path that is meant for you, without fear, for you are no longer alone. Give my regards to Zed when you see him.
I am gonna go back to the last save just so that I can go to the shop again, because but after I register it as a memorial spot, because I do not remember if I did. Because I need to buy a high potion, and I need to rebuy all my potions. And then we'll make a bit more progress. Just a bit. It depends on how much I like the next area. My understanding is that there's going to be 3 more areas left to go after the one we just did. We'll save data. Oh, well, maybe it only said that because I already registered this as a memorial spot. That's right. That would be why it didn't ask me. So let's go ahead and warp over and get our items. And we're probably going to have to buy a bunch of serums. We had 7, and thank goodness we did, because we used 6.
Come on in. I get you. What will it be today? Will that do it? Thank you. Will that anything else? Will that anything else? Thanks as always.
Hey, Running Wild Video, how are you doing? We made a lot of progress today. We just finished Area 7, so we did 5, 6, and 7 today. We're going to try to go to Area 8. It's been going quite well. I just need to make sure I use the right ticket. We need to go to the, we need to use the memorial ticket. But today's been fine. The Isaac fight was hard. Not mainly not because Isaac was hard, but because their id was hard. Tough fighting 2 bosses at once. Alright, so let's see what Area 8 has in store for us. Yeah, I think it took me... yeah, it took me 4 tries. I think 1 and 2 were pretty close. The 3rd one, I'm like, this is going worse than attempt 1 and 2, and then I think I went in for my 4th. And then after that, I'm like, okay, we need to actually use Julia's shop, because we hadn't been using it ever. So, like, yeah, let's try doing that. That might help a little bit. Because we had, like, I think 3 total potions going into that. And that was it. Oh, I see. Who's that Pokemon? Gale. Barn? Why? Devil-type innocent devils. Devil-type innocent devils are incredibly quick and agile. They can also use magic circle ability to swallow Hector, allowing them to slide along surfaces. Can you elaborate what that means? Slide along surfaces. Slide along what surfaces? Okay, drains a lot. I see, I see. Okay, so there was one area where I was wondering how to get underneath it, and this was a while back. So I'm not going to go back there. Unless that spot is where to continue. Shoot, what if it is? I think it was like on floor 1 or something, wasn't it? Ah. Take your hearts back. Hi. That's what that sound effect was. Okay, so that... Oh... Do they want... What the heck do they want from me? That's where we came from. Stairs. Is this all to lead me to that one spot I was commenting about? Or is it the thing to the other side of it? Or is this all like a dead end? But leads me like an item? we go this way again. Red steel. Okay, I can go that way or this way. I guess that would connect to that, probably, so then go there. Of this map is done. Yeah, I mean, considering that we're still in this area, I feel like once we get to the next area and its first save, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thumbs up. That was a long fight. That way. Oh no. This was a waste. All damage suffered will be borne by your innocent devil. They just make you fight forever. some of the other ones. Okay, so all of this was completely and utterly pointless. Where do they want me to go? Do I need to go to the green space and ride back down? Can you ride back down? Probably is the first instance of one of those duckable areas I saw ever before we even knew about this ability, but I don't remember when that was. So this connects to... Yeah, this does just go in complete circles of this. I'm trying to figure out where the heck they want me to go here. Go to Cadorva Town Center? Well, I wasn't even close. Could have searched around here all day long and I wouldn't have found it. West Town Center. And this might be the spot I was thinking of. Yes, it is. It is. I just didn't know it was in the town. But this was the first instance I was referencing. So we'll go to this next area, make our way through, and then we will have to come back. Looks like on Monday. It's already level 26. Wait a minute. I guess they level at different rates? How are you already level 26? When Rara's like... Mask of Steel. Eilon runes. Low-level bone soldiers. imagining they may just be low-level infinite soldiers. Yeah, I think they just spawn at this. Okay, well, different. Well, the good news is that if I am off-stream grinding, we've got a room to play around with. Oh, I guess it's not truly endless. Steel. Since this giant room was 2.32% completion. Yeah, it definitely does. Well, to an extent, as long as we're hitting the ones that are like not level 18. Those might be problematic to get basically XP with. But overall, yeah, I agree with you. Check. R1. Chart. 200 of something to evolve. You have 70. Got it. Or are you buffing my stats? Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, you are. So strength plus 8, constitution plus 3, luck 2. Yep, and there they are. Okay. Okay, I thought that was paused because of the loading zone. Who's left? Roberts, welcome, Makaro. How are you doing? We have done 3 stages today instead of our usual 2 full ones. So that means we have 8, 9, and 10 to finish to have the completion. I'm doing, yes. So far, I'd say it's been going pretty well. Good work on the watch streak. Thank you so much for the 3. Was work all right overall? Today, I mean, I'm more tired than normal. I don't think I've been doing very well with the sleeping, so I've got to work on that. Need Rara to come here and heal me. Oh, I hope it works out. Oh, okay. So you're hiring doctors, nurse practitioners, those types, that basically in that kind of an industry. Things like that, I see. Okay. Admittedly, I know very, very little on that side of the formula. I only know what I hear from my clients. It all worked out. Go! Hector said Connor. Okay, well, I hope you nap well. I probably will be doing that fairly soon after finishing up tonight. Also, I do not need to fight any of these enemies. They are, the door is not sealed. But sleep well. Let's see. Just keep going this way. Done with fleshing out the map. Give me the large meat. Got to be close to a safe point. We just have to be. I'm surprised with the paralyzed mechanic that I saw executed in the earlier fight. I'm surprised it didn't happen to me. If there was any fight to have it, it would have been being struck by lightning. Still no save. Thumbs up. I would think that would probably help tremendously. It's definitely one of my top 5 criticisms of it. Definitely be playing more of that this weekend. Power permitting. We know that the storm is coming. .93% completion, no path deviation whatsoever, no save point. Ceramics is new. Ah. Okay, 2 extra defense. I will take it. This 40. I can upgrade it even further with the ceramics. Let me see what the weapon does. So it's plus 12. What's its speed? Let's dig in unwieldy. Dragon Killer. upgrade for taking out big monsters as long as you can swing it. Really cool. We don't have the ceramics. It is. Oh, I didn't mean to use the ability. Whoops. Okay, doesn't really affect me too much. Now, 23% map completion. Where are they going to put? Oh, there it is. There's just coolly walk in there. Okay. So 25.58% map completion is very acceptable. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I don't quite understand stealing at all. I have like stolen from 0 bosses, and I understand that I probably have missed out on unique crafting items or whatever, but I can't understand it. Like the description is too lax. So I'm just not using it as a mechanic in any fights. In any event, 3-hour, 24-minute stream today. 3.25 locations done. I can't guarantee we're going to beat the game next time. I can guarantee we're gonna get pretty close, unless we get really, really stuck. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. So Monday, that means I have to test DigiCarrot very, very soon, because we're actually moving a little faster than I expected. So I'll have to do that this weekend. But in any event, that will do it. And then, yeah, and then it says, like, press, like, the action button, and I guess I still don't get it, because it sometimes decides it wants to, and sometimes it decides it doesn't. But oh well. We're just gonna use the equipment we have. But I appreciate everybody's company today. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Running Wild Vidya, and anybody else that may be out there lurking. And I will be back Saturday with more Lunar Silver Star Harmony. And then I will be back even more with this on Monday. Yeah, it's just we just the important thing is that we just don't want to lose power. That will delay Harmony for sure. But we'll see how things go. I think everything here is pretty well stocked. Although I probably need some more things that aren't contingent on being heated or cooked, because that will be a problem. Otherwise, take care, everyone.